Hi everyone, Erin here from Charly Goss Styling. I am so excited to make this video for you all today because we're going to be talking about how to build your perfect summer capsule. We do these videos and we make capsule guides every season. If you haven't watched our spring capsule video, you can before you watch this one if you like. There are similar pieces from the spring capsule that we'll be talking about in the summer capsule. They're almost the same, but they are different because the summer one is a little bit more involved with lighter materials. We're going to break it down into categories. We're going to go by tops, dresses, pants, toppers, and then we'll talk about the shoes and accessories. So let's get into it. Okay, so the first items you need in your summer capsule are definitely tank tops. I have three here. I have a black one, a white one, and as well as a gray one. And again, I'm going to be talking about multiple colorways throughout this video. So if you don't feel like all three of these colors suit your wardrobe, you do not need to get all three. However, I would recommend getting at least a white and a black. A gray is a fun color to mix in between, but white 100% and black is also a good one to have as well. These are great to wear under your blazers, under any topper, or even in the summer. Obviously, it's going to be hot enough to wear them on their own. So the perfect basic to wear with literally anything, your shorts, your skirts, your linen pants, so easy to throw on. So I definitely recommend getting these tank tops. The next item you need in your summer capsule is a vest. This one is from Aritzia. It is their, I believe it's called their Regal vest. I could be wrong, but with this one, we like the silhouette of it because it's a little bit more updated. It's not the typical suiting vest, but if you do have those, that's totally fine as well. I still have a bunch of mine. I love to wear them. I love wearing vests in the summer. I think it's a great way of wanting still like that blazer look if you like to wear blazers like I do without obviously being really hot in the summer. So I love a good vest. I have this one in black. If you think that a lighter color would work with your wardrobe, you could totally go with a beige or even a linen material. But this is a great one because you can wear it to work, you can wear it casually, and you can wear it out in the evening. So a vest is definitely a must. Okay, let's move on to t-shirts. You're going to want a striped t-shirt and obviously a white t-shirt. Now, here on the rack, I only have these two t-shirts. With a white t-shirt, I would recommend getting maybe more of a fitted white tee as well as an oversized white one like this because you are going to wear them differently. Like this one isn't necessarily a fitted one that I'm wearing. However, it is a bit more cropped and not as oversized, so I can get away with wearing it under jackets, blazers, and all that stuff. So I would recommend getting both, especially because a fitted white top would be more suited best towards like a nighttime event. So definitely two white t-shirts and a striped t-shirt is just great to throw on. You can easily wear this day to day with your denim shorts, some sandals, and that cute tote bag that you see in the corner, and you're good to go for the day. Even though it's summer, we do have a little cardigan here. This is a gray cashmere cardigan from Aritzia. Their cashmere cardigans are amazing. I would highly, highly recommend investing in one of these. They are amazing. You will wear this all year round. So this is great to just wear and drape over your shoulders if you want to, especially with like a white dress. This would look so cute. Or even if you're going into the office and you wear this with a white t-shirt underneath and some trousers and it gets a little bit hot, but I know that it can be a bit cold in some offices. You can totally just drape this over your shoulders. It's a great piece to have because it is so versatile. So I would definitely recommend having one of these in your closet. Okay, now we're going to move on to summer dresses. Obviously, summer is such a fun time to play around with dresses, but as for some staple ones that you might need, we have two here to show you. We have a short little black one here and a longer brown one. You definitely want a maxi dress. You would definitely want one in maybe like a white or a brown, especially when it's like a linen or a poplin material is what I would recommend in getting into a maxi dress like this. But then it's also fun to have a little mini dress like this as well. This one is great because you can get away with wearing it to work if your workplace allows you to wear dresses like this. If not, this is a great casual dress that can be worn from day to night. You can wear it with sandals during the day, and then you can dress it up with some heels in the evening and swap out your bags, and you're good to go. We have a bunch of shorts to get through, so I'm going to start with our trouser shorts. These are the Effortless shorts from Aritzia. I have a black pair, and I also have a gray pinstripe pair. These are amazing. I live in these all summer long. Again, it's like wearing trousers, but again, they're just in shorts, so it's so easy to wear into the office, casually, even in the evening if you wanted to. Now, again, if you don't like gray, you could opt for a light color like a light birch or a white, which would also be very nice. But these two are staples in my closet. Again, they hit probably just above the knee on me. However, if you are below or around 5 foot, I would recommend maybe getting a 5-inch inseam if that's the look that you're going for. These are both around 7 inches, so they do hit exactly where I want them to hit. I'm 5'8" for reference. So I would just keep that in mind when you're shopping for some trouser shorts on the inseam length. And of course, you cannot forget about your denim shorts for the summer. I have a cream pair here and a perfect medium to light wash denim here. This summer, you're going to see more of this style like we did last summer, this nice Bermuda length, which is amazing. Some people love it, some people hate it, but I promise you, it's so easy to wear from day to night, like I've mentioned. These ones are from Denim Forum, and these ones are from H&M. These ones are also very affordable. I think these are less than $30, which is amazing. But I would definitely recommend getting these if you don't already have them for the summer. If you have anything with rips or frayed hems, you can probably donate those because it just looks dated. You want to keep an eye out for shorts with a clean hem line like this so it looks up to date and more modern. A distrayed look is a little bit more dated, and sometimes it can make the denim look a bit more cheap. Even though these are cheap, they don't look cheap, in my opinion. So these are two shorts you definitely need for your summer capsule. Now moving on to skirts, we have a denim mini skirt here, and we also have a white poplin skirt. These two are essential in your wardrobe. If you don't like a mini skirt, you definitely would like a poplin maxi skirt. I have this in white and black. I actually just got the black because I love the white so much. This is great to wear with any of your tank tops and add some fun jewelry and some sandals and one of those bags over there. And I promise you, it's a foolproof outfit formula. I love wearing this with just a tank top and jewelry in the summer. However, they're really easy to wear with even like an oversized t-shirt. If you tuck it in and then you can drape it over a bit and you can attach a belt to give a little bit more definition. But as well, a mini skirt is also great. They're fun, they're easy, especially on those really hot days. Both of these are actually really good on those really hot days, especially when it's in that poplin material since it's so light. You can also get away with a linen skirt like this if you wanted to, or even one of those tiered skirts, but I would definitely recommend getting it in white if you don't have one already. All right, we have our denim here. I have 3 denim. I'm going to go through by one. We obviously have our white denim. There's a lot of white in here, which can be quite daunting for some of you, especially if you have little kids running around. I know that white can kind of be like, oh my God, I don't want my kids to get these ruined. But I promise you, they are still a great piece to have in your wardrobe, especially since the weather is so light. Everything is so bright now. It's important to have light elements in your wardrobe so you can mix and match easily with other items. And we also have a light wash denim and a medium wash. These are all around like a straight leg or even like a cropped. However, it depends what style you like. Please stick away from anything skinny. These are slightly more barrel, so if you wanted to have a little bit more fun with a trending element, even though this is a capsule, a slight barrel would still be acceptable. And then everything else, I would keep either wide leg or a straight leg if you would like. If you want them cropped as well, you could totally have that as an option in your wardrobe. Obviously, everyone needs a pair of linen pants in their summer capsule. These are amazing. I believe these are the Lodge pants from Aritzia. They are an amazing material. They're a great length, honestly. If you are a bit shorter, I would recommend getting them hemmed. I wouldn't want you to miss out on these pants because they are so great. These are in a navy. They might appear black on camera, but a navy is such a great alternative if you do not want like a natural ecru color or a white in a linen. A navy is still so good because it's not as harsh as a black, and you can wear this with everything. You can easily wear this with one of the tank tops here. You can wear it with the white t-shirt. And there's a few items down the line that we'll get to that you can pair it with as well. But honestly, these are so versatile and they're great to wear to the beach throughout the day. They will keep you nice and cool. And they're especially good if you're by the water because it does get obviously a bit chilly. If you watch our capsule videos every season, you are obviously very familiar right now with the Effortless pants. We have them here in the light birch and black. These are essential. I'm not going to talk about these too much because these are pretty much self-explanatory. These are great for work, for evening, even if you want to wear them casually. You can wear them with a denim shirt, a graphic tee, however you want to style them. I wear these to absolute death. I have repurchased them multiple times because I wear them that often. So these are definitely essentials in your wardrobe. Now moving on to shirts, we have a striped poplin here and a black linen shirt. I would also recommend having a white shirt somewhere in the mix. You definitely already have one. It's just a great staple to always have. But the linen shirt is nice because you can pair it with linen trousers. You can wear it open with a tank top underneath and some denim shorts, or even some linen shorts, a denim mini skirt, whatever have you. It's so versatile and also great to bring to the beach. And of course, you can't forget about your striped poplin. I'm sure you also have one of these as well already. They're great for work, every day, evening. You can tuck them into your pants, wear it open as well with a shirt underneath. So versatile and definitely a must. And we have a denim shirt as well. This is more of a summer version since it is a short sleeve and not a long sleeve. I just got this from H&M, and I believe Aritzia also has a very similar one. It runs more on the oversized fit, but they're great. You can wear them as a Canadian tuxedo like this if you wanted to. You can pair it with a maxi skirt. You can pair it with your trousers. Honestly, I really love a denim shirt because it's kind of like that neutral starting point that you can add color to, texture. It's really fun and really easy to accessorize. And to finish off with the clothing, we have two blazers. We have a short sleeve blazer and we also have a long sleeve blazer. The short sleeve one is obviously self-explanatory. It's great if you work in an office in the summertime because it's not long sleeve, you won't get too hot. And then you also want a light color blazer like this. This is a bit more of a taupey color. You could totally do a linen blazer as well if that suits your style more, but definitely keep your blazers more of the lighter colors in the summer. Anything white, linen, taupe is perfect. Okay, now moving on to accessories. We have a bunch of shoes over here at the bottom and some purses and everything else. So let me show you what we have. Starting off, we have two sneakers. We have a neutral pair and a colorful pair. A colorful pair is definitely the time to have fun with it in the summer. You can do a yellow pair like these. I have red, I have blue. They're honestly so fun if you want to kind of dip yourself into trying out some colors, but you're a little bit timid. Doing it in your shoes is a perfect way of experimenting with that. And also having a neutral sneaker is obviously a must. These are the Adidas Tokyo, and it's a nice neutral beige suede. So these are two must-have sneakers. Both of these shoes are great for my office girlies. We have some mesh black flats here. And if you wanted to, they can just be plain black flats, but these are great because they will be a perfect footwear to any outfit, day or night. Then of course we have some nice neutral kitten heels, very, very small kitten heel, which is amazing. They're just a nice beige and they're honestly just perfect to throw on if you're in the office or going out with your friends. Now moving on to sandals, we have a bit more of a dressier pair here that you can wear out in the evening. And we also have our flip-flops. These are so cool because they are a faux leather and they have a nice thick strap, so it looks a little bit more modern and elevated, which is so fun. And these are, again, just a great basic to have. You can wear them day to night. They're so easy to throw on and complete your outfit. And to complete the shoes, we have these two thong sandal kitten heels. We have one in black, we have one in snakeskin. These are amazing. They're so versatile. And the snakeskin ones are fun because they add in an animal print element, which is adds some texture and some dimension. And a black one obviously is a no-brainer. These will go with literally everything. They're so easy to pair with linen trousers and a poplin shirt to dress up the look, and it's perfect. Now moving on to bags, you need a tote bag and a nice little shoulder bag. This one's just a nice like woven raffia tote bag. This is great for the beach. This is great just to carry around as a catch-all bag as well. There's so many great tote bags right now in that like that nice natural material. So I would definitely recommend getting a tote bag like this. And obviously we have my black shoulder bag here. This is my favorite bag ever. It's by Frisian New York. This is one of their east to west bags, and I wear this literally every day. I even wear it out in the evenings, so it's a very, very versatile bag, and I highly recommend. And we're already on to our last three accessories. We have a hat, some sunglasses, and a belt. I just have this belt here from Aritzia. I love that it has the gold buckle and detailing on it. You can get this in a brown or a black. Brown is also great for the summer because it's a little bit lighter than black. but depending on your wardrobe, I get a really good wear out of this all year round. So I love this black belt. And we also have a little baseball cap here. You can have one with your favorite team on it, but I would recommend keeping it more in a neutral tone so it goes with everything you have in your summer capsule. And then also an essential pair of sunnies because obviously it's really sunny in the summertime. And just like that, you have a complete summer capsule. I love filming these videos, they're so much fun. It is a reminder for me of some items that I might be missing from my own wardrobe. You can also look back at our spring capsule video as well to see if you're missing any pieces in your wardrobe that you might like as well. But yeah, that's about it. There's about 30 pieces here, so it's usually always around 30 pieces to complete a full summer capsule. But again, you can start off small, building it up. But capsules are great because they'll last you for years and years to come. So that's why we always recommend building a capsule. And if you feel a little bit lost on where to start, we have just the thing for you. We have our summer capsule guide, which is free. Yes, it's free. I'm going to link it here in the bio below so you can go and click it and you can download the guide and you can get shopping on your summer capsule so you can help yourself start building your wardrobe. And that's it for today's video. Thanks for watching. Bye.